Good morning. My name is Tad Godding, and I've had a recent, just in the last 6 months, I've been practicing extended plank every other day, for the most part, varying from 5 to 10 minutes. And I've seen a lot of success physically in running. I recently ran a 10K 4 minutes faster than the previous year without significant other running or training. Just cycling and mostly stairs because my knee is so bad. But anyway, people don't believe me when I say I've held a 10-minute plank, so I've been threatening to post a video, and I keep putting it off because the room's a mess and I haven't made up a good setting for it, so I just decided to go ahead and do it. And also my cycling time trials improved as well, so I just wanted to get this out to the public that it can be done and try to maybe inspire a couple of people here worldwide. So let's give it a whirl. Thank you. I have a traditional stopwatch here because I normally use my what shall we say, watch on my phone. Since I'm using my phone to shoot this video, I can't use my phone Android. There's a plug for Android as well. My Android clock. So right now I'm looking at, it's 6:31 a.m. and I'm here in my bedroom. My friend Mike and I are going to the University of Oregon Washington Huskies game today. We're taking Amtrak, and I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to hopefully a big Duck victory. Go Ducks. It is October 18th, 2019. Let's see, I'm 59 years old, born in 1960. I think by talking it will distract me from the pain and effort of this continuous plank. I do vary the plank by going up on my fingertips. I just hope, I don't know if my arms are completely visible. Hopefully they are. This was kind of odd to set this up. I have it set up on a cedar linen box with a couple of weights holding the phone. I also go down to the elbow. I think it's important to keep moving. It's not, I don't think I could hold a certain position for 10 minutes. I don't want to be unrealistic, but the couple of times I've done 10 minutes, I have noticed that my stomach was sore the next day, so I have to think that it's doing my core a lot of work. I have felt a lot more power climbing hills. I think I have lost a little bit of weight over last year as well, which obviously has helped with my cycling. But we did a time trial in my dad's village of Shutkala, and I improved my time over the previous year by, I believe it was about 2 minutes. Boo can verify that. I do have a photo of the times. Boo has my cousin Boo in Shutkala he has it all documented there. He has last year's and this year's time. So I can't verify that right now. All I can verify is that I did improve my time around Willisky Loop in Astoria. It's a 10-mile loop, and I think I rode it about a minute faster this year than last year. Sorry for the monotone conversation. I'm kind of known for my monotone delivery. I've been trying to sell this to everybody that I talk to. And of course I had people at Cycle Oregon that didn't believe me, so I told them I would post a video. It's already getting pretty hard. I'm only 4 minutes in, so I can't even read the stopwatch. I'll have to put my glasses on. I go down to one arm too and try to do some little movements. This is one I learned from Boho Beautiful Yoga. This slender gal and her boyfriend are traveling around the world, so I was inspired by that a couple of years ago. I haven't watched any of their videos, but I recommend them to anybody. Kind of inspiring. Doing yoga on beaches and maybe even in the snow and in the mountains. But I just do it here in the basement bedroom. Usually, I always do it in the morning when I get up. I figure if I've got this done, and if I don't do anything else the rest of the day, at least I've done this. So it's getting a little bit painful. I'm gonna go down to the elbows again. Some people have said that this is not true planking, but I think it's to move around. I think I have to move around. I can't just stay in one position. So I haven't said that I stay in one position, so there you go. I hope this video turns out. Because I need to get some work done this morning. I try to move my head around, keep the neck. Because that's one thing I've noticed as I've gotten older. It's hard for me to look behind when driving, or that's one nice thing about some automation, is it should help senior citizens be more aware of their surroundings when they continue to drive when they shouldn't be. I guess we're getting a little of my philosophy. See, it looks like I'm at 6 minutes now. The conversation seems to be helping me get through this. I'm on the fingertips. I think that helps with my bowling. I switched from right-handed to left-hand bowling a year and a half ago because my left knee is so bad. It takes a lot of strain in bowling, so I can bowl every day left-handed. Of course, my average has dropped about 50 pins, but at least I can improve. It's hard to improve at things when you get past 50. The reason I have the foam roller there is to gauge the height of the video. I hope my face doesn't look too funny here close up. I have to go down to the elbows again. It's getting a little bit tough. I have had 2 days off though, so I'm a little bit rested. Well, I know I'm not gonna, when Mike and I go to Seattle, I know I'm not gonna probably get much exercise other than walking around. So I figure this will be a good substitute. I've kind of felt I deserved a little bit of a rest after my Columbia crossing time. I think it was the first time I had improved in several years, and I owe it all to the plank. I do the top position for the most part because it's quite a bit easier than the elbow. Now if a person were to do a 5-minute elbow, that would be quite an accomplishment. I hope my posture is okay too, but since I don't have anyone here to watch over me, arms are getting a little shaky. But when I move around, it seems to be bearable. Looks like I'm already at about close to 9 minutes. I'm actually going by my Bose Wave radio clock, which I can read from here. Right below the Nagel art. Patrick Nagel, famous artist who died young. Gotta go up on one arm, just check my stopwatch. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting close. I can hardly even read that. It's funny how a person gets older and he can't even read an analog clock anymore. So I'm going to have to play it safe. Go a little extra time. Set a personal record. Oh boy. I'm starting to sweat. It's kind of surprising because I've checked my heart rate after this. It doesn't seem to elevate the heart too much, so I definitely would recommend some good aerobic training every day. Maybe average a half an hour a day is good enough. Let's see. Clock seems to be slow. Or maybe I'm reading it wrong. Oh. I know I have to go at least 6:42 on the Bose, so I'm going to play it safe. Keep going. Oh. How good. This may end up being close to 12 minutes. Surprised. I have wanted to push my boundary, but this is almost getting ridiculous. I need a shower. Whew. Baby. I feel like I'm in a race against time. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. Okay. Turn to 6:43. Stopwatch is hard to read, even with glasses. There's that little dial. Oh, yeah, I think I'm at 11 minutes now. Hallelujah. Well, there it is. The 10+ minute plank. Thank you. Oh, stop the watch. Get the exact time.